go. Hey, y'all, and welcome to another episode of MIA. So, I'm your host. I'm Nikki Says You Only Live Once, and we are celebrating Haitian Heritage Month. And we're going to be talking to the coordinator for the Little Haiti Book Festival. Let's welcome MJ Fievre. I think I said that right. Right, MJ?
You
MJ?
did.
Yeah.
Hi. So nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being you were our guest last year as well.
I was,
Yes.
this festival is every year. It brings so much excitement. Thank you for welcoming me again.
Yes, definitely. So you've been a champion of Haitian literature and culture. What does it mean to you personally to lead the Little Haiti Book Festival?
Well, I love the fact that I'm carrying the legacy forward. Haiti has a long history of storytelling. I grew up listening to stories. When I moved to the United States, my focus was to promote Haitian stories. And there's actually a really funny story about how I became part of the Little Haiti Book Festival. I was just around town doing my thing, convincing restaurants that they needed open mic nights, inviting poets to join me and go to places where poetry and storytelling were not always found, and having just casual events where there would be food and music. And in parallel, the Little Haiti Book Festival was looking for their coordinator because it was a new festival and they were trying to find someone who was passionate about literature. And people kept saying, well, you should talk to MJ because she's doing this thing where she's promoting writers and poets, and she's all over town. And that's how I connected with the team at Miami Book Fair, at Societe Kukui. So this idea of bringing stories, Haitian stories to the world, of carrying that legacy that we have, has always been close to my heart. And I'm excited every year to be able to be a part of this big event.
And that's a great memory. Like, what is one of your earliest memories of Haitian storytelling that shaped your passion for the arts?
It's a it's a tricky question
Mhm.
because in Haiti everything is storytelling. So my earliest memory of storytelling is actually sitting with the adults. I was a small kid, and small kids, hang out close to their parents. They're listening in, particularly when the conversations get very heated. And they were just talking about politics. And the way we talk about politics in Haiti is half myth, half facts, right? There is this very oral storytelling tradition that takes a big that helps move the news forward. So I just remember listening about what was going on downtown because we hadn't gone to school that day. There was some incidents that had happened all day. So my parents were kind of catching up on the news and talking about it. And I remember being fascinated by the way they talked about it and realizing at a very young age that whether my parents were telling each other about their a simple boring day at work, they knew how to make it interesting because storytelling is part of
Yeah.
who we are. So that there was that. Then my aunt used to put me to bed at night, and she would make up stories. Sometimes she would read from books, but most times she would make up stories. And we had a cousin who would come every so often to braid my hair. Um, and she would tell me stories the entire time because she would add extensions to my hair, and it would take like four
It'll take
hours.
forever. So that's a great storytelling time. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that was great. I miss those times.
Yeah, so I guess you were meant to be around literature and storytelling. I mean, your family, it's always been around you. You were at that, you said that event that one night, and that's how
Yeah.
you were able to meet the organizers of the Miami Book Fair and the Little Haiti, book festival. So you were meant to be in that space. Um, so for those who are new to the festival this year, what kind of experience can they look forward to?
So the great thing about the festival is that a lot of what we bring is similar to what we've brought in the past. So it creates that expectation that people have something familiar. And at the same time, we make sure that part of our offering is brand new. So there's also the excitement of getting something unexpected. So this year we have a lot of activities for the kids, and some of the storytellers are very familiar. We have Lucrèce Louis Louis, Liliane Nirette Louis, Ketsia Theodore Farrell, all the friends of Little Haiti. They come every year and read beautiful, beautiful stories to the kids. And while the kids are listening to stories, they get to do some art. So it's very immersive where there's storytelling and art happening at the same time. And the kids love it, the parents love it. We're really looking forward to the children's programming. And we have a lot of writers at the book fair. There's this big book fair in the marketplace during the event. And those writers who have come in the past continue coming to talk to their audience, present their books. But we also have new writers, and whether they're new as in having a book out for the first time, or new as in they're young and they're interested in writing, and they have poems that they want to share, or a first book. We have a lot of writers that we feature every year that um, consider the Little Haiti Book Festival to be their launch pad, right? So there's that's really new. And we have panels every year that address the concerns of the community. So we have two new panels this year. We're going to talk about the future of Little Haiti. And we're also going to talk about a very important topic, um, which is immigration. We've been talking about immigration within the community a lot, with all the new rules that are being put in place, or the new laws, and
Yeah.
the community has questions. So we have a panel of lawyers, they will answer those questions.
Okay, yeah. So it's a different. So there's a different series of programs. As far as the writers, are they Haitian, or how do you find these? Are they from Florida? Are they global? Explain the writers a bit more.
it's it's a variety of writers, and that's part of the beauty too, right? So we have writers who are presenting books in Creole and French and English, and they all have roots in Haiti, whether they live in South Florida, whether they've traveled to another place. We have some writers traveling from Canada, for instance. We have a big Haitian community in Canada. But in addition to those writers who have ties to Haiti, we also have writers who have ties to the Little Haiti community. And that community, of course, is made up of a lot of Haitians, but also other cultures. It's a melting pot. And the reason why it's so rich culturally is because those cultures have been living side by side for so long. So we have writers from the area were not connected to Haiti by blood, but that feel that connection because we're neighbors, because we share space and enthusiasm for literature, for culture. So it's really beautiful. There's one year we had a writer who was actually of German descent, so there were books available in German. We always have books in Spanish. We work closely with a lot of bookstores and other literary organizations in the area. For instance, well, we have Librairie Mapu, one of the big sponsors. They're connected to Société Kukui, one of the organizers. But when you think about bookstores like Bookleggers, or when you think about the Miami-Dade County Library and their presence at the book festival, or the Children's Trust, they have a book club. They also have the Books for Free program, encouraging literacy. It's really about touching every child, every adult in the community. And that means books in many, many languages, because Little Haiti is not one thing. We are many things, and we love it. We really like that variety, that diversity of thought, of um, ethnicities. It's just amazing.
Yeah, especially down here in South Florida. It's a melting pot. So, MJ, we're taking a really quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
April 26th and 27th, Miramar Cultural Center comes alive with Rhythms of Africa, featuring special guest appearances by the legendary reggae icon Ken Boom,
sheltered me from harm.
violinist Demola, Somerset Academy High School students, backed by the Rhythms of Africa band, under the direction of reggae ambassador Willie Stewart. Get your tickets now at Miramar Cultural Center and Embrace Music Foundation presentation, hosted by Mayor Wayne Messam in association with the City of Miramar.
Get ready to groove at this year's Juneteenth Juke Joint on June 7th at 7:30 p.m. Enjoy live music by the W's, beats by DJ Cardi, visual art, and more. Get your tickets now at archcenter.org.
With dreams, talent, love. At the Children's Trust, we are dedicated to nurturing the potential of every child and family with hundreds of trust-funded programs. Find a program at thechildrenstrust.org.
I grew up down here in South Florida, so for me, it's a little bit more personal.
For the Mesman and Dover Law Firm, it's about community.
For us, South Florida's our home. You all are our people.
Our family, our future.
The difference we'll make for you, your loved ones, your kids, matters. Because to us, it's personal.
If you need us, call us 24/7 at 866-954-MORE.
That's 866-954-6673. The Mesman and Dover Law Firm, youraccidentattorneys.com.
And welcome back. So we are talking about Little Haiti's Book Festival. Now, this festival bridges generations and the diaspora. How does it help deepen the connection between Haitian Americans and their cultural roots?
So one word that comes to mind when you ask me this question is this idea of continuity, right? So we want the best things about our generation to be transmitted to the next. So a continuity means that there's this remembrance of what happened in the past so that we can carry it forward. And there is this active effort that is being made to make sure that what we transmit is transmitted properly. So the festival makes sure that when it comes to Haitian culture, we educate people, whether they're from Haiti or not, whether they have ties to the country or not. We want to make sure that they understand where we've been, where we are, where we're going in terms of language, culture. So all the activities that we have are imbued with this mission of making sure that you leave the festival knowing at least one thing, one beautiful thing about the culture. So the storytellers carry that storytelling tradition forward. The vendors, we have food vendors, we have art vendors. They present different aspects of Haiti. So my pleasure is when I hear someone who never had Haitian food before tell me, "Oh my God, I tried the pâté and it was so delicious," or "I tried the cremas," which is very similar to Latin American coquito, but of course it's very Haitian. And someone says, "Oh, I got to try it and it was delicious." I love it. So from one generation to the next, we're preserving the culture, whether it's through words, through music, through food. We work closely with Haitian bands from Little Haiti, and our Haitian DJ is well known in the community for really showcasing the diversity that we encounter in Haitian music. So DJ Nicky Mix is our DJ every year. In terms of music, this year we're welcoming Papa Loco and L'Oreille Mystique. They go very deep with root music, but it's a kind of root music that leaves space for influences from other types of Haitian music. So there's this enticing mix that is happening when Papa Loco is on stage. And it's just wonderful that we can learn while having fun, learn while being surrounded with family members and friends, and make new friends. So yeah, it's
Connection,
really
yeah.
about continuity.
So I know besides literature, there's also going to be dance and music and visual arts as well. So there'll be food as well on
Yes,
site.
always food.
Oh my gosh. Okay. My favorite is the banan peze and the veggie legume and the sauce pois. I can
Yes,
eat all
yes.
day.
You can have some all day if you want.
Right. So what role does community collaborations like that between, I may say the name incorrectly, but it's Societe Kukui?
Yes, you said it pretty well. Societe Cooking. Yes, yes.
Right. So, yeah. So, what role does community collaboration play along with that partnership and the Miami Book Fair, along with the festival?
I really love the fact that this event happens because of that partnership. Serge Esenval is going to be our artist again this year because the kids always ask for him. He knows what he's doing in terms of art, in terms of managing the kids, so they're really learning while they're enjoying the storytelling. We have other partners. The city of Miami, of course, providing so many resources. The center, um, in some of the security. It's everyone coming together so that all the pieces can fall into place.
Yeah. So, I forgot to ask you, where can we find more information? Is it free? Is it we have to get a ticket? Tell us more about that.
Absolutely. So the festival is always free. It's a community event. Think about it like a book fair meets a block party. It's really fun. For more information, you can go to miamibookfair.com/Little Haiti. And you'll find more information there. You can also go to the Societe Cuckoo or the Miami Book Fair Facebook page. You can go on my own Facebook page and you'll find the information. Societecuckoo.org is another place where you can go to find all the information. So we hope that everybody will join us and have fun May 4th. It's from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. So a full day of activities, music, dance, food. You want it, we got it. And the atmosphere is just wonderful.
Be fire. Yeah. So, I see Mecca. Mecca's going to be hosting a few events. Tell us about who Mecca is.
Mecca is one of our MCs, and it's one of those individuals that we can't imagine the event without him because people expect him to be there because he does such a great job. So is going to be on stage all day, is going to be shepherding people toward the activities. He shares a lot of jokes, is just that wonderful entertainer. And for the past 5 years, he's been our MC in the courtyard, and we can't imagine it any other way because it's just wonderful.
Yeah, I could vouch for that. He is phenomenal. And he is so passionate about his country, Haiti. So that's phenomenal. Yes. Well, MJ, I'm really I gotta pull up this year. You know, I have to pull up this year. May 4th, definitely. I gotta try the food. I love me some Haitian food. And I also want to be a part and just kind of witness the storytelling part as well. So MJ, thank you so much for what you're doing. How many years has it been now since the festival?
It's our 11th year.
Oh my gosh. That is great. That is great. Well, congratulations on 11 years, and we'll see you soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And y'all, what a great interview. I just love the arts and culture, especially with the diaspora. So please support this festival May 4th. Now, coming up next are my two wonderful co-hosts, Dr. Delvena. She's a board certified psychiatrist and also
Filled with dreams, talent, love. At the Children's Trust, we are dedicated to nurturing the potential of every child and family with hundreds of trust-funded programs. Find a program at thechildrenstrust.org.
I grew up down here in South Florida, so for me, it's a little bit more personal.
For the Mesman and Dover Law Firm, it's about community.
For us, South Florida's our home. You all are our people.
Our family, our future.
The difference we'll make for you, your loved ones, your kids matters because to us, it's personal.
If you need us, call us 24/7 at 866-954-MORE.
That's 866-954-6673. Demesman and Dover Law Firm, youraccidentattorneys.com.
April 26 and 27, Miramar Cultural Center comes alive with Rhythms of Africa, featuring special guest appearances by the legendary reggae icon Ken Boothe,
Sheltered me from harm.
violinist Demola, Somerset Academy High School students backed by the Rhythms of Africa band under the direction of reggae ambassador Willie Stewart. Get your tickets now at Miramar Cultural Center and Embrace Music Foundation presentation hosted by Mayor Wayne Messam in association with the City of Miramar.
Get ready to groove at this year's Juneteenth Juke Joint on June 7th at 7:30 p.m. Enjoy live music by the W's, beats by DJ Cardi, visual art, and more. Get your tickets now at archcenter.org.
Peace and beautiful blessings, my MIA fam, and welcome to another Arts and Culture Report by Imani. This time visiting my girl, Symphony Smith Kennedy, her project in Pompano Beach, Interwoven. It is so remarkable how we view and see Black bodies. So this young lady takes this exhibition to another level. Make sure you go see it. Make sure you go support her. Make sure you check it out. But I love how she uses her aspect of color. Here you see she had stickers for sale, scarves for sale, which I'm a sucker for stickers, but she really does transcend interdimensional beings with the love of art and playing with color and spaces and objects. So I think it's very, very interesting, very unique, very eclectic. Make sure that you guys go check her out and support that. I'm proud to say that Black Beauty as an Act of Resistance, my ongoing project that has been ongoing for the last 2 years, has just recently moved to Florida Memorial University in the library. It is so important to create sacred spaces for Black people, especially Black women, talking about our beauty and our culture. So I had the honor to do a quick class and a quick exhibition for Dr. Hill, who is the current university president. Shout out to her and shout out to that fabulous Miss Cheryl, who is the library director, who I just absolutely love her. Thank you so much for all your support. But here we are setting up, and there's Dr. Hill there looking at a fabulous dress from my girl Sergi, from all her wares that she got from Senegal and from West Africa. But it's important to talk about art, culture, and how we see ourselves in the future, how we see ourselves from yesterday. So we're just moving around the space, asking some of the students who are attending this afternoon session about how they feel that Black beauty is an act of resistance. And so it's always an honor to kind of have classes around the history, teaching about it, talking about our connection with Mother Africa, and talking about some of the things that we did historically in beauty culture spaces. Well, guys, this is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. We've got Haitian Heritage Month coming up in the month of May. So there's going to be lots of activities that will be going on. Please stay tuned to follow us, watch Nikki, and see what we got in store. Peace and beautiful blessings.
Hey, Nikki. Are you ready to take the couch? It's Dr. Delvena, the Queen of Brain Love, and I'm here for the Mental Health Corner. I want to talk about femininity in the workplace. Femininity in the workplace comes with a lot of benefits. Some of the benefits include enhancing emotional intelligence, fostering collaboration and understanding. We also know that femininity in the workplace promotes empathy, which builds stronger team dynamics. So women, there's this thing about us where we love to encourage processing and communication, and that's how we get that collaboration and the understanding going and build up our teams. Femininity in the workplace also encourages a more inclusive, people-centered leadership style because we try to bring everyone together, kind of a kumbaya style. Femininity in the workplace also improves problem solving through creativity and intuition. You know, women are very discerning. And lastly, femininity in the workplace creates a supportive environment where ideas flourish. People are more creative when they feel supported and they feel appreciated. So make sure you encourage femininity in your workplace. That's all I have for now. Say brain love. Brain love. And guys, before I get out of here, I have just I have 2 more things that I want to share with you. Bam, Brain Food, and Bam, Brain Sleep. These are 2 books that I wrote. I put these books together. They contain illustrations which are hand-drawn. Check that out. These books are check that out. That's me in the kitchen. These books are very informative and can help you identify challenges in your daily lifestyle that may be leading to your mental health challenges. So listen, Brain Food, I talk to you about the foods that we should eat that can help foster and nourish and help support our mental health. In Brain Sleep, I discuss extensively sleep hygiene and how sleep hygiene is vital for our mental health and our wellness. It tells you the do's and the don'ts. So please go on Amazon, search for my name, Dr. Delvena Thomas, and these books will pop right up. You don't want to search for the titles of the books because many other things will populate. So it's been easier for my supporters to do a search for my name on Amazon. Thank you for your support.
Thank you, Dr. Delvena. Brain love. Well, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. A big shout out to our guest today, MJ. She is a coordinator for the Little Haiti Book Festival going down May 4th. And a big shout out to my co-host, Dr. Delvena and Imani Latifa. Thank y'all so much, and we'll see you soon.